Hi everyone, we're Otterly Intelligent. Cody, Justin, Mariah, and Claudia, and today we'll be presenting our final project, the Movie Watchlist app.
The goal of our app is to give users a simple way to create and manage their own personalized movie watch list. Users can sign up for an account, log in, add movies, check what they've watched, and rate them.
We also built in admin functionality so administrators can manage users and content. Each of us will be covering a different part of the app.
I'll start with the login page, then we'll move on to the sign up, the main activities, and the admin dashboard. When you open the app, the first screen is the login page. We kept it simple. There's a username field, a password field, and a login button. Each user has their own account so they can manage a personal watch list instead of one shared list. Behind the scenes, this screen checks our room database for the username and password. If they match, we decide where to send the user. A normal user goes to the main activity, and an admin goes to the admin dashboard. We use live data so the UI stays in sync with the data while the activity is active. I'll walk you through a few quick case scenarios so you can see the flow. I'll leave both fields empty and tap login at first. The app blocks the attempt and shows a toast message. We don't navigate anywhere. Next, I'll type in a username, do password only. Let's type in the wrong. Okay. And as you can see, these are the users that we have in the database. Let's sign in as a regular user. And as you can see, we were brought to the main activity screen. And you can see the username here. Let's log in as an administrative user. One of the admins is admin1. And that will launch the admin dashboard. All of these pages use intent factories in order to move from one page to the next. As you can see, admin1 is displayed on this page. To make sure the functionality of the login page works, we wrote unit test and intent test. We test that empty or wrong credentials don't launch a new activity. We test that the sign up button opens the sign up screen. We test that the valid users go to main activity and admins go to admin activity, and that the username is passed through the intent. Even though the login page looks simple, it connects to the database, routes users to the right place, and uses live data.
For users that don't already have an account with Movie Watch List, they have the option at the login screen to sign up using the button below. Once the button is clicked, it navigates you to the sign up screen. At the sign up screen, you have 3 text fields. One is for entering a new username, entering a password, and then a confirmation of that password. The sign up screen does not allow users to enter any blank fields. If you try to sign up with any blank fields, a toast message shows up saying that the fields cannot be empty. You can enter any password so long as they match. If you try to sign up with a username that is already in the database, a toast message will show up saying that the username is already taken. The sign-up screen also does not allow users to register with a username that is already taken. Signing in with a unique username but mismatched password fields also does not allow for a successful sign-up. A toast message will show up after clicking sign up saying that the passwords do not match. Signing up with a unique username. Once a user enters a unique username along with matching passwords in the enter new password and confirm password fields, clicking sign up navigates them to main activity where they can start using the app as intended.
When a user signs in, the login activity will call main activity's intent factory and it will then be started. In this screen, the user will be able to add movies to their watch list. When a user adds a movie, this movie will be added to our movie table and our user watch list table. So I'll demonstrate that now. I'll give it a very interesting name, a very interesting genre. I'll then click on the Add Movie button. So if we look at our movie table, we'll see that the new movie has been added, and then it's also been added to the corresponding user's watch list. At the top of our app, the user's username will be displayed, and when a user clicks on their username, they will be given the option to log out. So we'll click log out here, and it'll then start the login activities in Tent Factory. Log back in. So if a user wants to view their watch list, they will click the Go to Watchlist button. This will then call the watchlist activities in Tent Factory. In this page, all of the user's movies and their watchlist list will be displayed. This activity is using a recycler view to display each individual movie and is observing changes from our user watchlist table using live data. So whenever a row in our user watchlist table is changed, the recycler view will be automatically updated with this new information. Each item in the recycler view will contain a checkbox. So when a user selects a checkbox, they'll be given the option to rate this movie. After entering a valid rating, the corresponding row in the user watchlist table will be updated, and the corresponding movie in our recycler view will be removed. So I'll demonstrate that now with our new movie. So I'll give it a 5 because it was really good. And when we click on save, we'll see that it has been removed from our watch list. So if we look here, we'll see we have 3 tables. We have 2 activities that were made by me, and then we're also displaying the user's username inside our main activity. Then we also have 2 unit tests. For me, that I have 2 here. We have an intent factory for each of these activities, and then we're also displaying one intent or one test for each intent. So as we can see here, we are testing the watchlist activities and testing the watchlist activities intent factory here.
What you currently see here is the admin dashboard page. Here you can click on the Manage Users or Manage Admins buttons, which will take you to their respective management pages. Let's review the User Management page. Through the User Management dashboard, you can select a range of users who you wish to delete or promote. Selecting a user and then clicking on the Delete button will erase the user from the database, like so. And we can see it popped out from over here in the inspector. Selecting a user and clicking on the Promote button will promote the user through the database. Is admin, and we can verify also by clicking the back arrow and checking the Manage Admins page.
That's our movie watchlist app. We built it to give users a personalized way to save, track, and rate their movies, while also giving administrators tools to manage content and users.
Working together as Otterly Intelligent helped us strengthen our coding skills, improve our teamwork, and build a complete app from start to finish. Thank you for listening.